Hey fashion lovers, welcome to the Fashion Try-On. If you want to support our channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you like any of the items you see, be sure to check the description for links and discounts. Today we have such a special unboxing because we have the LoveShackFancy Hunter collaboration boots. Now in this video, we will be unboxing and trying on the short rose heart colorway. So that is the pink colorway, but stay tuned to the end of the video because we are going to be comparing the white and the pink and trying on all three that I picked up. All right, so getting into this unboxing, you will see this is the first time we're seeing the pink box. And I have mentioned this in other videos, but I will mention it again. I do really think that LoveShackFancy really goes the extra mile with their packaging and making every detail feel like really thought out. I think the overall experience that we're receiving from LoveShackFancy really is luxury. Like this is what luxury should feel like. And I know it's not exactly luxury prices, it's more like prestige pricing, but they really make it feel like a luxury experience. And I think that's why they're so popular and why they can charge a little bit more than other brands. Now, most of that comes through with their box. And, you know, the box itself is pink floral on the outside, pink floral on the inside. So they didn't even skimp there. And then they do include that lovely, lovely dust bag, which has the matching ribbon to these boots. Now we're getting a first glimpse at our boots, and you can also see that the pattern on the boots is not uniform. It kind of warps with the boot itself in the most natural way. Now, this is my favorite part of these boots. I originally didn't think that I was going to like this colorway as much as the white colorway because I thought it was going to be a little bit too busy, but I think the pattern placement looks so organic and so kind of just, you know, easy, whimsical, lovely, that I do think these are really wearable and, you know, just really lovely to look at. So I am really excited for these boots to try them on. And if you've seen some of the other unboxing videos, you will know that I actually had my heart turned by them. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I definitely had a hypothesis that I was going to like the white ones better, and now I'm a little conflicted. So I would love to hear your thoughts. Now I did pick up a size 8, and I'm usually a 7.5 or an 8 in street shoes, but I do think sizing up to the 8 is better in this case if you are in between sizes. Now here are the two colorways side by side so you can make up your own mind. Again, so looking forward to hearing your preferences, maybe your original preferences, and then if they've changed once you've seen one of these unboxing videos. I am personally going to pair these with some jeans, but let me know how you're going to style them as well. Now, as I mentioned, we are trying on both colorways in all of the styles that we picked up. So we have them in both colors in the short style and then the tall in the white colorway. I was planning on choosing which was my favorite and then just keeping those and, you know, returning the rest. I know these were a viral product, so hopefully you can snag them. I do feel like they fit true to size. I am typically a 7.5 or an 8, and right where my finger is where the end of my toe is. Now they are comfortable. They're not snug. My toe is not hitting the front of it, and I don't think I would have sized down to a size 7. So just keep that in mind. If you are in between sizes, I would definitely recommend sizing up. Now, I think these are the cutest boots. Like, I can't explain enough. I think they're girly. I think they're fun. I think they are light. They're not chunky and clunky. Now, I do have some notes on the tall boots, but right now I'm just talking about the small boots. So let's go ahead and try on the pink ones too. Now, I will share that my first impression was that I was going to like the tall white boots the best, then the small white boots, and then the small pink boots. So I have actually been very pleasantly surprised, and I think I like both of the short ones the best. Now, let me know what you think, of course. I am kind of at a loss, and I'm kind of leaning towards keeping all three, but I know that's really impractical and wasteful, so I'm not going to. Now, let me just fill you in on why I didn't think I was going to like the pink ones the best. I thought that the colorway or the design was going to be a little bit too uniform for me, but actually looking at them, you can kind of see that the flowers kind of like warp along the side, and I really do like that design effect. I think it adds dimension and interest. Now, of course, I love the white ones because they are crisp and clean, but you know, are they going to stay crisp and clean? Because they are rain boots. So help me out here. What do you think? All right, we are getting into the first wear test of the tall boots. Now, my current rain boots are from Burberry. They are black, they are sleek, and they are lovely. However, They are very stiff, and when I walk, they hit my shins. That is my pet peeve with rain boots. I don't think that they need to be uncomfy. So we're really looking for comfort and tall protection here. So when I walk here, you can kind of see that it is hitting my shins. However, I will say because the material is a little bit more rubbery and soft, it's not painful. I do think I'm going to test these out a little bit more, and I'm a little skeptical and leaning towards the short ones, but I just wanted to fill you in on my impressions. That is all I have for you for this unboxing. Please let me know your perspectives in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.